Hello, I'm Org, and this is a War Thunder video. This time I'm out in my BT-5 in a simulator battle. Well, actually this is an event, part of the World War II Chronicles. This one is the invasion of Poland. And it's kind of a hypothetical scenario where the Germans and Soviet armies decide to fight each other a bit after they had finished beating up the Poles. So not exactly historically accurate is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, this was also my first game in the BT-5. I'd never played it before. I was aware it was in this new patch and I just hadn't bothered driving it out. But I saw that it was available in this event, so I thought why not? It's a chance to unlock some modules and get to try out something new. And well, as you can see, this tank is actually really incredibly fast. And maybe fun weaving between trees, as you can see. And well, I'm kind of just heading around the east side of the lake. I'm going to try and push in to defend point B, which is our Soviet point to defend. But as you can see, it's actually a bit of a drive to get there. I'm kind of glad I'm not in a T-26 because I'd still be way back at the start. Big bump there, but this tank can handle it alright. And I start thinking I probably should be able to spot some enemies pretty soon, so I'm keeping a lookout. Is that some smoke over there between those buildings? I don't think it is, but that's definitely a tank. Let's take a very speculative shot that goes well high. And is that a second tank? Yes, that is. There's another tank just behind that little outhouse thing. And wow. Yeah, I got ammo racked. Driving at full speed across the open though, but still it's a pretty impressive shot from that Panzer 38. Okay, well we've got to start over again. So we're back in the BT-5 obviously, and this time I'm going to go around the west side of the lake. Not because I'm scared of that Panzer 38 or anything, just I just felt like going a different route this time. So we kind of learnt that the BT-5, even though it's fast, and while the 45mm gun it's got is pretty decent, we know that from all the other tanks that have it, it obviously is not the best armoured. So we'll have to try and avoid that from happening again. Luckily this being so fast it hasn't hurt us much. And that sounded like an explosion. Huh. I don't think someone's shooting at me, but the explosion was pretty close. Anyway, after that distraction, I've now got close enough that I can almost provide fire support into the A zone, which our team is currently trying to cap. So let's see what we can see here. That looks like a Panzer 38. Guess the range is 800 and 600 seems a bit better. That's a Panzer II shooting back at me, so we'll take a shot there. Managed to set it on fire. And it retreats out of my line of fire. Oh, there's another Panzer 38 up in the trees there. Let's say 1,000 meters for this one. I think that might have been a bit short. 1100. Went way too high. Try 1,000. Still way too high. 800. There's a hit. And by hit I mean I set it on fire. Take a shot at Panzer II there. Just missed behind it. Actually I think I hit its rear wheel and that second shot goes way too high. Anyway, there's another Panzer 38 here up in the trees. Oh, here comes the third one. Look at them all coming running out of the trees. Oh, I killed that one for my first kill. I can see fire coming over from the left, over here somewhere. But I don't see any tanks, so looks like the only one I can shoot at is that Panzer 38, which is moving across my field of fire. I guess 800 meters, and I come very close, just didn't quite lead far enough. I have no idea where that shot went in relation to the enemy. But I notice there's a Panzer II sitting right there. My first shot goes well low. That one looks right about on target. So that one. But I think these shots are going straight through it. That tank must be dead. And just not disappearing yet. One more. Okay, I think the tank just disappeared then. Still don't see anything to the left, so I'll just move up. Now BT-5 or 7 or whatever it is in the cap there is obviously fighting someone. There's something just poking around the corner. Saw it just for a second there. There it is. That shot went just low, so aim a bit higher. That one went a bit to the left, but I'll move up to try and get a bit of angle. And I see it's a friendly tank I was shooting at. So sorry, friendly tank. Sorry. Well, good thing I missed. Well, anyway, it looks like we've got that the A zone pretty well in our hands now. I mean, I came around with 1 kill and I set a few people on fire, so I'm not doing too badly at the moment for considering it's a simulator battle. Usually like to get a few more, but 1's not a bad game. So let's just move up and see if we can provide a bit more support to A. And that guy's shooting at something. But I don't see anything around here. Oh, don't drive into the water. And I think I just rammed my teammate. Sorry, teammate. I'm really not being good to my team today. I've seen an artillery strike coming in over there. I figure someone must have called it in for a reason. So I stopped to see if I can see anything once the smoke clears. But I cannot. No, don't see anything at all, so let's just carry on. That looks like a Panzer II fire coming from my left, and well, there's a Panzer II there. First shot. It's obviously a bit shorter range than I expected. And well, I managed to get my second kill. I see a Panzer 38 going along the street. Put a shot in. This guy. I've put 2 shots into him. He puts 1 into me. His second shot goes into me, but doesn't do much damage. But my third kills him. And that guy was raging in chat afterwards. Not during the game, he was a bit classier than that. Just told me I was hacking, basically. And well, there was kill number 4 for me, another Panzer 38 between the buildings. And well, there's another one in the trees. I don't really want to sit out here in the open, so I start moving. Stop to fire. And well, I know I've actually wrecked this guy. And that was the kill. 5 kills. So I'm pushing up, my team's capping A, so I'll move forward to provide a bit of a buffer zone for them. And do I see something over there? No, it doesn't look like it. I'll pop up here, and my minimap's telling me there are tons of enemy tanks all over this field. I just can't see any of them. Obviously my crew has slightly better eyesight than me. Someone's obviously spotted me since they're calling artillery in. My logic was, since the shell landed that way, the enemy is probably over in that direction. So I drive into the artillery. Oh, it works out. I spot a Panzer II. First shot goes a little bit low, but the second one gets the kill. Kill number 6. probably shouldn't drive up there, but there's 2 enemy tanks this way, so let's do that. Actually, there's 3 enemy tanks that way. That shell went a bit behind, but I managed to set it on fire. And there's kill number 7. Another Panzer II through there. No, don't get the kill on that one. And I got shot from somewhere to my right, but I'm not seeing anything. So I'll go ahead and take a bit of a look. I think there must be someone in right there. But, well, I can't really see them. I'm getting shot from the other side now. Panzer II there. Set it on fire, get the kill, number 8. And there's a Panzer 38 way over there. I guess the range and guess a bit short. So try about 800-ish. And kill number 9. If you were wondering, that was the guy who was raging at me after the game. Again, I killed him twice. And I thought I saw a shot come out of this smoke cloud, but I don't see the tank that fired it. You probably saw the tank that fired it, because in the replay I can clearly see the tank that fired it, but at the time I missed it. But there it is, Panzer 38. Put a shot into it, it puts a shot into me. I suddenly realise I'm side onto an enemy who's pointing its gun at me, so I start moving around a bit to try and ruin its shot. But luckily I can reload a bit quicker, and I get the kill. So I start moving up to point A there, but then my minimap tells me there's an enemy right beside me. So I put a shot in the move, and that shot ended up destroying its engine. Which is kind of good, because, well, I can outturn its turret traverse. And I aim for the turret ring to try and cripple it, but instead I just killed it. That's kill number 11. And that shot looked like it was aimed at me and coming from somewhere behind me, but didn't see where the shot came from. There was a second one, so obviously someone is shooting at me, but I figure if I can just get up over to the new A point, which we are supposed to cap, I'll probably be out of their range anyway. And it should be fine. And right about now my minimap was telling me there's an enemy tank over to my left somewhere. I don't see it yet, it's not shooting at me at the moment. I think it's probably over by those buildings somewhere. So once I get into the zone here, I go around and I try and take a look. No, I don't see anything over there. It looks like it might have been gunfire coming from around this direction somewhere. But hold on, is that a tank behind that tree? Yes, yes it is. I shot it and it started moving. And that was kill number 12. So we'll just cap the A zone. And someone's calling artillery on me, so the enemy mustn't be too far away. You can see there are still 2 enemy tanks left on the team, everyone else has quit out. Was that the Panzer 38? I don't think so, I think that's the one I killed earlier. Well, it didn't do anything, so I'm assuming son, but what's that little speck over by the building? Just shot at something. That's a Panzer 38, so I guess 1200 meters range. That went a bit high. So I guess 1100-ish. And this is a bit of a laugh. I seem to just forget that 1000 is a number. So I go, well, 1100 was a bit high, so let's try 800 or so. And that was a bit low. Maybe 1100-ish again. No, a bit high. What about 1000? 1000 might work. And yep, I got a hit, but the game's ending, so I don't get that kill. So anyway, that is how you get 12 kills in a simulator battle in a BT-5. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.